Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends. Look, Falcons. Now
it's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from Bank of America Stadium.
Hell matchup at your hands, like we do today.
Yes, it's easy to get up for games like this. When you play a divisional opponent, you know it means really twice as much as playing somebody outside your division. You want to win your division to get to the playoffs. You're playing against a team that you've drafted and designed your plays to beat. This is going to be fun to watch.
Now as we go to the field, it's Ted Ginn back deep for the kickoff. Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. Made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Coming onto the field is quarterback Cam Newton. So dangerous in so many ways.
Carolina Panthers go to the playoffs last year. They win the NFC South, and Cam Newton.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Play action.
Cotchery's got the catch and the first.
Well, you play this cover. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Has the reception all alone.
Newton's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers from the 37. Newton's on the move. Intercepted. Has space.
Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan knows how to throw the football in rhythm. In other words, when he drops back and it's time to let it go, he does not hesitate. Good quick release and an accurate throw.
They've come out in the dime package.
Ryan can't find a man open that time. Taking a look at this offense at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Well, the Atlanta Falcons, they moved up in the 2011 draft to get Julio Jones, and nobody laughs about that decision because he has been terrific for the offense. He has just got everything you want in a big-time wide receiver.
As we set now, the defense, remember, he was the defensive player of the year in 2013, and he is Luke Kuechly.
Every defense would love to have a middle linebacker like Luke Kuechly, just where they can read the plays, get to the guys, make the tackles. Just a hard worker and a great leader. I'm sure the head coach at the time was sitting over on the sidelines thinking about his punt team in a 3rd and long situation. He didn't expect his offense to pick it up, but they did it. What a job. Give them a lot of credit. Good job.
Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 3.
He'll get it again. Outside to the right. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Ryan's got it in the gun. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Falcons for the extra point.
Counted. The Falcons defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception and putting points on the scoreboard. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
First down coming up. Wide receivers are bunched up. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You talk about a blitz on the defensive side. It's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, the dink and duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
The Panthers go with 2 tight ends on this play. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Newton set in the pistol. The Panthers from the 32. Makes the reception. They'll turn it over on downs. The Falcons have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Cotchery's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The defense gets a sack.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires.
Keekly's there to take him down.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Offense lines up here.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The catch is made. Gains 20.
When you have a quarterback that can throw the football like this guy, even though it's third and 10-plus yards, he makes a nice throw for the first down.
Here's the first snap after the big play. And he's thrown to the ground.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Second and long.
Catch made.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here.
Ryan's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. From the shotgun.
Almost intercepted.
Can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run.
Pushing foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feels bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second and goal from the 8. Feeds him again. As good as it gets. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Falcons getting ready to kick it off.
Browns running this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
The Panthers line up in the pistol offense. Pulls it in. They'll mark him at the 34. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Had it, but dropped it.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Panthers have it at the 34.
Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Third down following the incompletion. Double tight end formation. Quick drop back. Reaches out and grabs it. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Panthers have been a little bit unbalanced with their attack, but one man, one receiver certainly isn't complaining. Kachari's been targeted throughout the first half, and he's helped his team big time.
All offenses, of course, they want to be balanced, but at this point, who cares? It's working so well, throwing the football outside, and hey, as long as you get the job done, that's all that matters.
The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. And he hauls it in.
And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They're going to the hurry.
Quickly now, spikes it.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Newton lines up in the pistol.
Throws the pass. Brings it into his body. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Incomplete. Second down following that incompletion.
Stewart's lined up in a single back formation. Out again. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
That was